Hey guys, if you're in the pest control or home services industry, I wanted to show you a KPI report that we just had with one of our clients. This is month 2 of working with them. And I wanted to show you, some of the metrics that we're seeing in the industry. And secondly, I want to show you our strategy about how we can employ some quick wins with a long-term strategy in order to get more sales through your door and ultimately help grow your business. So this is the KPI report that we just went over with them. With an ad spend of about $87.50, we're bringing in about 73 conversions. That's a total cost per conversion of $115, which is pretty far below industry average. And this is something where we want to show you how we are able to get numbers like this. First off, whenever we start working with a new client, we always start low in the sales funnel, right? Because we know we have the ability to get a lot of clicks onto your website. We have the ability to get people interested in your brand, but on a lower funnel aspect, is your website ready to convert? Most of the time we see that it's not. So what we do is we start by creating a couple different landing pages, depending on the services you offer. Landing pages are going to be designed to move people through the sales funnel a lot quicker, give them the information they need right off the bat so that we can really encourage those phone calls and we can really encourage people to fill out that form and turn into a lead as quickly as possible. So it looks something like this, right? It's not necessarily tied to your website. We make it on we make it and we host it for you, but we do that based on service, right? So this is just a generic one for the company that we're working with. But then because we have a big emphasis in termite treatments, we have one specific to termites as well. So it gives them a little bit, it gives them different information. We created this little video for them so it shows the home buyer how termites may be getting in their house. But again, what this is made to do is get people converting at a much higher rate. As we've been tracking this for a few months now, we're seeing a conversion rate of about 11.5%, which is really solid. What we do is every few days, every month, we're testing different things and we're changing up headlines, we're changing up layouts to see what exactly is going to get these people to convert faster and at a much higher rate. 12% conversion rate is really good. That means 12% of the people, or 11.5% of the people that land on this page are actually calling them or filling out a form. Next, we're going to move over to our ad spend. So if we're looking at last month, the month of October, with this specific client on our termite control campaign, we spent about $6,500 to bring in 57 conversions at a total cost per conversion of $114. But see, the biggest thing that we want to do is track where every single lead is coming from and the actions that they took. That informs everything that we do. So we have a proprietary lead tracker where every lead that comes in, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a form that's filled out, it comes in through this system. Your sales team marks it at whether it was quotable and if we sold that specific project, because we want to make sure every single dollar you spend with us is tracked so that at the end of the month you can see, hey, did you get a return on investment by working with Cairo, or were we just spending dollars and not necessarily knowing if it worked? We're very big on proving that our methods and our tactics are working. That's where this lead tracker comes in. So you're going to tell us whether it was quotable, how much that specific job sold for, and over here, this will tell us where it came from. So we're looking at the Facebook tab right now, so we're able to see that all of these leads came specifically through Facebook, through our retargeting campaigns, some through our broad reach campaigns as well. For the month of October, we spent about $1,600, which brought us in a net of $6,100. And by looking at the data that we're able to pull from, we're able to see which creatives are working, which videos are working, and then every month we're going to be creating new content for you because now we have a good understanding of where these leads are coming from, which specific pieces of creative are actually working. So now we can refine the best performing creative and continue to create new videos based on the learnings that we had from the previous month. So every single month we're creating new content. We're able to continually create awareness content, high funnel content to get people interested. We're able to retarget them with consideration content. And then on our landing pages and website, we're able to make decision stage content, which is really going to help turn an interested person who needs your service into somebody who needs to work with you and no one else. So at the end of the day, what we want to do is put together a marketing strategy that's going to bring people in your door, that's going to convert them into sales so that you can do what you do best. So if you're interested in having us work through this with you, or at least giving you an audit of your marketing strategy, reach out to me. I'd love to get on a call with you and we could talk about how we can do this for you too.